Hey, Haderach.
Hey.
Hey, Adam.
Um,
Haderach.
I was just telling them there's a new module. If you go under Actors, you should see it at the very bottom of Bestiary Tracker. And if you click that, it should bring up a bunch of monsters that you've already fought.
Cool.
And where it impacts you the most is because you like to grapple or trip, the number you go against for, like, let's say you click Jinkin and you want to trip it, you can see like its reflex is +10, its fort is +6. So what you do is you add 10 to those numbers, and that's how you get the DC you have to beat. So you have to roll higher than a 16, you're 16 or more to grapple it, or a 20 or higher to trip it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that way you know, like, yeah, I should, if you were going to grapple versus trip, you'd much rather grapple a Jinkin than trip it. Much better
Right.
odds.
Or even that way you know which one to spend the map attack on. If that makes sense. You know, you want to go for the highest target defense while you have your best accuracy, if you're trying to do both.
Oh, yeah, so like trip first and then make its
Yeah.
AC -2. And strike it, maybe. I see what you're saying.
Cool.
But Hexy said she would be probably a little bit late, so who wants to do the recap? For the hero point. Oh, wow, there she is. Never mind.
Uh-oh. Well, the big thing I remember is we were sent to investigate a camp, like a watchtower camp outside of town, and we spent like half the session trying to figure out a way to get through the fog, or maybe stop the fog, and we could not figure anything out.
Yeah, you were sent by the elders of the town to go to, I'll type out the name again. Karahai. Karahai is like a military outpost, probably about 8 miles east of town. Most of you have probably already been there multiple times. And you guys weren't able to figure a way to get past the fog.
Yeah, we also fought, I guess, the one of the guys who ushered in the fog into the town to begin with, that cleared lanterns.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember his reasoning for attacking the town?
Because we were boring. Wanted to bring fun to the
He was hedonistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name was Modoki the Hedonist. He had a long neck, and he put Neebles in the dirt.
He did.
A good crit. And he also, I remember him saying that, because I remembered his name, I get a hero point.
Actually, Foxelina will get a bonus hero point for doing breadcrumbs. I like that creative spell usage. And she made it further into the fog than you guys have managed to before, and she saw what looked to be a lot of spirits, hostile spirits. And then the thing I posted, Hexy also gave me a kind of a guess, and I kind of like the out-of-the-box thinking, so I'm going to give her a third hero point, too.
Jeez.
Wow.
Actually cheated.
True.
Wait, did you guys know that Hexy got a new mic? She's afraid to use it.
It's going to blow up our ears.
Let's hear it. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm putting her at 200%.
I'm sorry. I didn't have it on. Hello.
That was really good.
Thank you for all the hero points.
Do you remember what happened with the governor?
Wait.
His mansion disappeared.
And
was that it? Because I don't remember.
I remember.
That's all I know.
But do you remember where exactly we left off? Where you guys were heading last time when we left off?
We had just killed Longneck, and I feel like we had ended right there, right?
We were heading north. We were following a path north to visit somebody. No, we had just seen Pokimane and what's his name, Markiplier.
Yeah, and you intimidated them to get them
Yeah.
to come back to town.
Yeah, and we were heading north, kind of following the fog, the path of the fog. See if
Do
we
you
can
happen
figure
to-
something out.
Do you remember any visitors to Willow Shore?
Is it Shinzo? Was that his name?
The
Yeah.
traveling
Merchant
dude.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Shinzo. And I think we're going to start a little bit in the past, as we are going to start 6 months back to a cold winter night as Nearus is sitting alone in his little hut when he hears a gentle knock at the door.
Oh, I'll go answer it.
Yeah, it's a wonder. Like, most people don't come out here to, certainly not you, no offense, but especially on a cold winter night. And when you open the door, you're surprised because it's all alone. The governor, He Shen Bao. Excuse me, Nearest. May I come in?
Man, is this against one of the rules? I don't remember. Yeah, he can come in.
He looks. From what you've seen of the governor, he's very pompous, well dressed, but he looks a little bit disheveled, as if his mind's been in a lot of thought. And he comes in and says, besides old Metsuki, I think you are the person who's lived here the longest. Is that correct?
It could be. I've been here a long time.
Old Metsuki doesn't care for imperial dogs like me, as he would say, but I was hoping to ask a favor from you.
All right. What is it?
What do you know about this town? Why was it built?
Oh, do I?
You can give me a Willow Shore lore.
Yeah. Willow Shore. I, of course, know quite a
Ooh.
bit.
Yeah, you're able to fill the governor in on. The city's a couple hundred years old at this point, and it was a Sangpachi, which is a sort of a almost like Pathfinder's form of Buddhism. It was a master of that. Her name was Master Ji Hui, and you know that she came to this area looking for a tree, to be specific. And she ended up building her monastery around a tree, and Willow Shore kind of sprung up a couple miles east of it to support the monastery. And you're able to fill the governor in on all this. And surprisingly, he seems to know it. And he thanks you for confirming that knowledge. Now tell me, Nearest, what do you know of the Joraguma? I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
Joraguma, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, would I know something with my hunting lore?
You can give me a Willow Shore lore check if you want to.
Okay.
They're not that esoteric, for lack of a better term.
See, I know everything about them.
Yeah, despite living out alone, you're familiar with them. They are evil, for lack of a better term. Mostly women, spider people. And they have descended from the mountains, and they have slowly been taking over the country, one city at a time. They're able to shapeshift, and basically the cities they control, they enslave and basically torture the populace to their will. And there have been many rumors of outlying villages slowly falling one by one. But for the most part, Willow Shore has been pretty well insulated from that. And as you tell the governor this, he nods his head and says, good, good. So you understand what a grave threat they are, correct?
Absolutely. Why?
The Empire might be fallen, but I feel I owe this town my best. I must protect it the best I can. I thank you for your time, Nearest, and I wish you a good night. And with that, the governor kind of leaves in a hurry. And the memory of this event kind of lingers in your head as we return to the present day where you guys have just arrived at the remains of a burned down inn. Any of you remember why you were here?
Do I remember? I don't remember.
Would
Yeah.
it be in our journal?
I haven't really put anything in the journal. I don't even know if I put it in the topic under Willow Shore lore. Let's see. No. Old Metsuki and Granny Hu, along with the guard captain, told you that 2 years ago there was a imperial fugitive that was passing through Willow Shore, a bard, and the governor ended up chasing her down along with some guard to this inn, where supposedly they burned it down with her alive in it.
I remember that.
And as the inn was burning down, she shouted out that she cursed those of the Empire, the governor, and the village of Willow Shore. And it's as good a lead as any. So you find yourselves slowly arriving to the remains of a burned out inn, where you hear someone singing.
Does it sound like spooky singing or like haunting?
It's just a girl singing.
Okay,
I don't know if you guys can hear.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's creepy.
That's why it was supposed to be spooky. Can we see her?
But yeah, you can see
Specifically her face?
Yeah, and there's also 2 other people with her that are with their backs turned to you, hooded.
Oh.
Yeah, Bandit wants to approach.
Does anybody recognize like the words of what she's singing, or is it just like
It's just a
Humming.
song. But as you arrive, she stops singing. She says, hello. Why are you here?
We heard about the inn. We came to investigate.
Bandit, give me a perception check. And you can add your lantern bonus to this. I think it'll automatically do it. You notice that the light shines on her face, and she has no problem. But the other 2, like they're trying to keep their backs towards you.
I don't see the other 2. Are they invisible to us?
Yeah, they're currently invisible to you. And she says, ooh, are you here to entertain us? It's been so long since we've had others to perform for us.
We thought you would entertain us.
You're boring. I don't like boring people.
Bandit is beginning to notice that she sounds like the long neck.
what makes her think we're boring? She doesn't know us.
Why don't you perform for us then? Tell us a joke. Have fun. Life is to be savored.
I can tell you a joke. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
And she laughs and claps. And you see the other two hooded figures, even though they're not turning to you, they're giggling.
Neris is gonna put his face in his palm.
See, I'm not boring.
Are you a Tanuki?
Yeah, Bandit enthusiastically says that, yeah, he is indeed a Tanuki.
She walks up and pokes at you as she is giggling. She says, "Ooh, can you turn into things?"
I tell her that I can turn into a lot of things.
Do you think you can turn into a harmonica? And maybe one of you can play it for us. I sure would like to sing to a harmonica.
Bandit wants to do a check on her. Sense motive.
All right. Yeah, she has just a very childlike demeanor. She runs up and pokes you some more.
Bandit wants to make friends, but Bandit also doesn't want to be a pushover exactly. What do you think?
I'm not gonna say much, but I'm kind of creeped out by what's going on. I'm not very trusting right now.
Yeah, me either. I'm standoffish. Bandit knows that if he turns into a harmonica and we go into combat, we'll have to spend actions to.
Foxalina, when she gets close, you can tell that this isn't her natural form.
Can I roll something to find out what her natural form is?
I actually rolled it for you. I did it in secret.
Oh.
But you get the free check for being for that. Yeah, she's just gonna say, perform for us. I'll sing, you play. One of you can play.
I ask her where she's from.
I'm from far away from here.
I'm gonna say that we've got some important business to deal with, and we don't have time to perform.
Ooh, what kind of important business?
Uh,
Are you an official of the Lunghua Empire? And she kind of sticks her finger in your chest.
I'm backing up every time she gets close to me. Well, we're doing some investigating, but I think that's all you need to know. It doesn't concern children.
I'm not just a child, you know. I was an outlaw. And she says it with kind of a smirk to you.
An outlaw?
Bandit is going to say that, is she the girl that was chased as a fugitive?
And she's going to say, you ask a lot of questions, but how about you play music for me, and then we'll talk about it. Make the song good.
I think we...
Bandit refuses.
Bandit, you think she that's her? Bandit?
No, I'm not sure. I said she was.
Do we know what age the witch was?
You don't know, just that she was a younger girl. She's gonna say, play for us. Play the harmonica, please.
I look at her and I ask her if she's the witch.
Witch? I'm no witch. I'm a bard.
That was a bard. That's what
Yeah, but is she deceiving us?
What kind of villain would
Want to be a bard?
admit to us that they're the villain?
Yeah. Bandit,
All right, raccoon. I think we either walk past this girl or we gotta perform for her.
How good are you at performing?
I'm not trained in it, okay? Bandit's not performing for anybody. He's not anybody's puppet.
I thought Tanuki were supposed to be fun.
Do I have? What are we doing, team?
I don't trust her.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Yeah.
My weapon is like drawn yesterday.
Why do you want us to perform?
Because it's been so long since we had someone to perform for us.
I'll start doing. I'll perform. I'll do something.
Gonna have Bandit turn into an instrument, give you a +1.
I don't know.
You know what, I
Bandit
will.
seems.
As you see my little raccoon hole turn into the mouthpiece of the harmonica.
She starts clapping. Yeah, if you want, you can give me that performance check with a +1.
Wait, which hole did you say became the mouthpiece?
I don't think Neris wants to know.
Well, okay, here we go. You said a +1?
Mhm.
All right.
As Neris blows in it, it's actually just my,
Oh, so close.
it's actually just my raccoon voice, like "Rah, rah."
Team, do I use a hero point right away?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, this is perfect.
All right.
Yeah, it's just an awful sound, and her face becomes a bit darker, and she just says, "You should turn around and leave.
Well, no.
There's
that's-
nothing for you
that's-
here."
That's
Hold on.
rude.
Hold on. You wanted us to perform. Nobody said we were good. You got to hear a harmonica.
You didn't even give it a good chance,
I
or
tried.
you didn't even.
Look at this. I'm blowing into a raccoon.
It was funny. I liked the Tanuki. Does he have any jokes? Let's settle for a joke.
Bandit's, he's not really the best jokester.
If you want to give me a diplomacy check, see for a good joke.
Yeah. What? Give you a diplomacy joke roll.
Yeah, she begins laughing, and the other ones begin laughing. As they start laughing, you see them; their hoods actually pop off, and you see them as
Oh.
made of that.
Would I know
She's-
anything about that? Because it looks very foresty,
Fleshy.
nature-like.
Yeah, you can give me a recall knowledge check on it.
Looking for recall knowledge. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you've heard of these things. They are called etchlings. Oh, and I guess I have to explain again. If you go to the Actors tab, Hexy, you go all the way to the bottom. There's a new bestiary tracker, and
Oh.
if you click it, there will be things that you ran into, along with their things you learn about them as you learn about them, including their saves, abilities, things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
But
very cool.
she starts laughing at your joke. She likes it. And she says, "So why are you here?"
Traveling. We're traveling adventurers, and we're traveling, which is something that traveling adventurers do. Travel.
And you came all the way to this burned out inn?
Yeah, we're urban explorers, and I mentioned that that's what Pokemon and Markiplier are into as well. Like it's like a thing. for
I don't know who
content.
those people are.
You wouldn't. Bandit kind of describes like you wouldn't. It's a new thing. Wouldn't understand. We're just content creators.
Well, if that's all, then you're free to go. Or stay and tell more jokes. It's up to you.
Well, wait, what do you mean by free to go? Were we ever not free to go?
Yeah, if you made me angry, my friends and I weren't going to let you go. But you're fun.
You know what? I didn't trust her at first, but I'm starting to trust her a little bit. She seems genuine in her desire to for us to perform.
Well, if you remember correctly, you were sent out here to find information about what's going on.
And yeah, and I'm gonna tell her, like I was saying before, we were investigating, and I'm going to be a bit more specific and tell her that, you know, there's that a wall of fog, and we were struggling to get past it, and after that we found out that there might have been some sort of accident here, and we wanted to see if we could find out some more information about that accident.
And she kind of looks at you, and the smile disappears off her face, and she says, "It was no accident. They didn't even give us a chance to surrender. I heard him.
Who's they?
Your governor. He ordered the place burned down, with my friends and I still in it. We tried to surrender, but they barred the doors shut."
Why?
Why would they do that? What did they think you
I
were?
don't know. I wrote a song about a politician, and I guess he didn't like it. So, you know how it is in the Empire.
We haven't seen the governor in a while.
It doesn't surprise me. You know, those in power, they will always abuse or abandon their responsibility given enough time. Be grateful that he chose to leave you rather than inflict something worse upon your town.
What do you mean by that? Does he have the? Can he do that?
Did he cause this?
Cause what?
The whole ghost. Oh no! The whole incorporeal being incidents.
You notice too, when you bring up the fog, she has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
Hmm. Interesting.
Well,
what do you think?
Bandit mentions that it's a new thing. Like, it just happened yesterday, basically. So you probably wouldn't know. But you might know of maybe an entity that is powerful enough to maybe do something like that. And Bandit asks for information, possibly.
And she can't really tell you anything. She says, "I've mostly been here. But maybe you can do me a favor? Please?"
Oh yeah, yeah. We probably could. Why are you still here?
Because of my friends. And she points at these two.
Okay.
Well,
what would you like us to do?
They're not really these two, but... And she's going to kind of lead you over here.
Okay.
Hmm.
She says, "Get in the flanking position for us." She's going to point to a spot on the ground where no grass is growing. She says, "They never did find my body, but it's no fair for my friends just to be discarded like this. You think you can give them a proper burial?"
Yeah, Bandit turns
That's
into
what
a
we do
shovel.
best.
Yeah, and you guys would like, you can spend 4 hours here giving them a proper burial.
We'll do that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Someone give me a religion check. As you try to administer some religious rites upon it as well.
I could do it too.
Yeah, Nearest.
Oh, cool.
Oh, actually, all of you. Surprisingly, you all. I'm just gonna reveal them all. You guys all do a very solemn job. Not just solemn, but a very respectful job of making sure these corpses are properly treated with care. What remains of them, and the thatchlings slowly fall apart. And when you turn around, she's gone. But you see, hanging on a post, her cloak. I'm going to move it over here.
A unique cloak?
Ooh.
You guys
Oh.
aren't in combat.
Oh, man.
You guys will get full XP as if you fought and defeated them. And you will also get an additional 40 XP
Oh.
for burying the bodies properly. But with that, I think you've pretty much done all you can here. Didn't seem like she had the answers you were looking for.
Yeah, who
All right.
would this cloak be really good for?
Anyone, really.
Hmm.
Lantern and an umbrella. Okay.
It would have been cool if you killed her and took the cloak, because it becomes a stone of weight around your neck.
Really?
Yep. And you become like 10 feet slower permanently
Oh,
as a curse.
well, I'm glad we played that well.
Wow.
I was tempted to either shove past her to go towards one of these doors or try to talk it out, and I'm happy we went talk it out. Yeah, I suppose we should probably either figure out who's gonna wear this cloak or maybe just start heading back. And we should probably talk about the governor. And I'll if I haven't already, I'll make sure that my party here knows about the interaction that I had with the governor years ago, months ago, whatever it was.
Yeah, as soon as one of you guys grab it, anyone can grab it, and we'll start heading back.
I think Fox and Lena should take it.
Okay.
Just make sure when you take it, you invest in it too. You hit that little diamond button.
Okay.
You throw it on. But it took you guys about a day to get there and back. And the other thing you notice too is not a lot of animals, as I mentioned before, on the road. It's very quiet. But we will return to Willowshore. And I've also set up a few merchants for you. So if you click them, you can either, have your token highlighted. I'm sorry, actually, yeah, you click their token and you go to buy items and you click to buy it, or you can sell items and sell your items. Treasures sell for 100% and every other item sells for 50%. But that may change as you gain more reputation.
Okay.
But I assume you guys are going to want to return to the Elders?
Yeah. Yep. And we'll tell them that we didn't really get many answers there, but might be something going on with the governor something nefarious.
Yeah, as you get back, I'm just going to throw their tokens down so you can see their Granny Who and Old Mitsuki. And they are both kind of in the middle of an argument over what they should do next. And Granny Who asks you, what did you learn? Was it a curse put upon us by this bard?
The bard didn't seem to have anything to do with it.
Well,
And Old Mitsuki, this is, of course not. The governor is a child killer, of course.
now,
And, go ahead.
don't we know that the girl did say curses to the town?
She did, but did she really have the power to enact that?
Yeah, I don't.
She
we
didn't
don't
seem to
believe
know-
So.
She didn't seem to know anything about the current state of the town. She didn't even know the governor had disappeared. But Old Mitsuki's a little bit incensed about this and kind of talks your ear off about all the ills of the governor. While Granny Who actually steps in to defend him and says, don't be a nitwit. That girl was a criminal of the Empire. If he had not done what he had done, do you know what they would have done? They would have came here, pulled people out of the houses, imprisoned them, tortured them for information. The governor killed her to save the rest of us.
He punished somebody before they committed the crime?
He did
Oh,
what he
she
had to
was-
do.
She had already committed the crime.
Yeah, she was already a fugitive from what we know.
She should never have written such disgraceful lyrics about a government official.
You agree with this, Bandit? I used to trust you implicitly.
No, Bandit, he understands that running an empire in a city, not easy, and sometimes tough decisions have to be made.
It was a song.
Yeah, but he should have been nicer.
Old Mitsuki shakes his head at you. Oh, Bandit. I didn't think you'd be thinking with that North Bank style of thought.
Ooh. Ouch.
And Bandit's going to say that, it's not easy running an empire, and Bandit understands that people that try to undermine the system, they might be traitors, trying to foment terror.
Wow, Bandit.
Old Mitsuki and Granny Who are kind of arguing over what the best course of action to take at this point is. Old Mitsuki believes that Ugly Cute, the spider statue that apparently got up and walked off, might be a good thing to look for. At least find the statue, because it does bring people hope, and it would be nice to have it back. Meanwhile, Granny Who kind of scoffs at that, thinks of it as country bumpkin thinking. She has an idea that, I don't know if you guys can see it. W29 up here, the Great Willow Tree. There is a kami spirit who lives up there. And she believes if anyone should know anything about what's going on, it's this kami spirit.
Better dead than red.
Well, Old Mitsuki's a little bit more... the kami should be respected. We shouldn't just be going up to them and, asking them our worldly things. But now you guys have a choice. Either pursue Ugly Cute or head to the kami at the Great Willow.
I personally would like to go figure out this whole Ugly Cute thing.
Is everyone in agreement?
Bandit really wants to know how or why this statue could walk away,
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
or
that sounds pretty good.
maybe
too.
disappeared like the mansion in some fashion.
Oh,
Uh.
that's a good thought.
Old Mitsuki, perhaps you can talk to the hunters at the Hunter Lodge. I'm sure they've been trying to track it. Be a good place to start your inquiry, or you
Yeah, I
can
think
try to
let's
track
try
it
it.
yourself.
I think we should go to the lodge. Do we have anything that needs sold for gold?
Um.
There's a
That's
little
up to
bit
you
in the
guys.
stash.
Oh, the stash
Oh.
stuff I can just sell if it's treasure.
I have this +1 spear that I'd like to not be on the spear anymore. I want it on my Kopesh.
Let me just see what treasures you guys have. I'm just gonna sell them.
There's a lot.
Divvy up the gold for you guys. Yeah, that would be rather easy to do. The town blacksmith would be able to do it rather quickly, but it will cost 3.5 gold. Take the rest of the day.
Easy, Bandit says. I'll
All right.
subtract my gold.
All right, go ahead and subtract the gold, and I will switch it over. Guessing you don't want to keep the spear.
No, I'd rather not keep it. Weird. So I subtracted 3 gold, 50 silver, but it said insufficient coins. But I have 11 gold.
You always want to do remove value, not specific type. It makes it easier. So 3 gold, 5 silver.
Do you want me to check mark that box of remove value, not specific type?
Yep. The spear is pretty worthless, so I'm just get rid of it.
Well, somehow I went from 11 gold to 3. What I did wrong.
Let's see. You had 11 gold, so you
Yeah.
should have 7.5. Easy fix. And we got to give you some silver, but yeah, the rest of you can also. If you have anything you want to sell?
No.
Yeah, I probably could. Oh, I got this cold iron buckler that's damaged.
Low grade just means you can't really stick that many runes on it.
Gotcha.
But might be worthwhile to sell it.
Yeah. Sell items. It's worth 17 gold.
How much
We have-
gold does Gordon Freeman have?
I have 11 as well.
Might be worthwhile to maybe pull some gold together, get Gordon Freeman a potency rune as well.
Yeah, we have a breastplate in the party stash worth 8 gold that I sell as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sell that for you.
When I sell stuff to the 9-year shrine merchant, is it
Hmm.
automatically cutting it in half or whatever?
Yeah, everything that isn't a treasure gets cut in half.
And it's automatically doing it because I just got a lot of gold.
Yeah, because you sold cold iron stuff's worth a lot.
Yeah.
It's also very valuable for fighting Fae and stuff.
God.
Let me go ahead and just look at the party stash real fast and let's get rid of that. You guys 4 gold for it, and I guess I'll just split it evenly. 1 gold for each. But yeah, if you guys would like to pull together some gold for Gordon Freeman and get a potency rune.
Yeah, we would
So
like
for
to
the
do
potency room, next level, I get to pick my my blessing of devoted. There's a blessed armament
Mhm.
that comes with a property rune.
Yeah,
Do they conflict?
no, a potency
Runes?
rune. You actually have to have a potency rune in the item to get the property rune.
Oh. Well then,
So-
perfect.
Yeah, Gordon Freeman has 12 gold. If anyone would like to lend him 23 gold.
Whew.
I have 11, so you can take some of mine or all of it.
I'll give him all 23 that he needs.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness, money
Thank you.
bags.
Wow.
How much money you got here, Nibbles? Jeez.
50 gold.
Oh, I'm over here with 11.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir.
Well, I go ahead and put the potency rune in there. It's a good idea to get marshals with those. So you will now have a +1 scythe.
Awesome.
But as you guys are doing your business for the day, who left the financial paperwork at the lawyers. You did find some.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did. I have it in my inventory still, but
Was the goal to leave it with her?
what's that?
I remember you guys talked about leaving it with her, possibly.
I think we decided not to, though, didn't we?
Yeah, because
Ooh.
like we said, the
Yeah,
other
I think-
things were more pressing.
I think we
Or
weren't we
something.
gonna go by and like give her a heads up, but we didn't want to leave it there without. Was it something like that?
Yeah,
I think so.
I remember that now. But yeah, you can go ahead and take that paperwork to her while everyone else is shopping. And you guys can long rest. Another day will go by.
Guys, do we know what we're gonna do so I can prepare spells?
Yeah, we were going.
Oh, up to the tree?
No, we
We're
were going to
doing
go find Ugly
statue.
Cute. We were going to try to get a lead on
Alright.
Ugly Cute, maybe, and go to the lodge.
Okay.
I was looking at like some spell scrolls that maybe I could hold on to.
Yeah.
Are there any specific ones that you would suggest? I mean, I see some that I recognize, but I just don't know how.
Harm and heal, basically.
Okay.
So her Lady of Fluvial Souls, the Phrasma worshipper, she sells all basically divine scrolls.
Okay.
The Nine Ear Shrine sells mostly primal, which would fall for Oxalina.
What would I be able to use? Would I
Any scroll.
So
Literally
I-
any scroll.
so as a thaumaturge, I have all the scrolls.
Every single one.
I'm a Chad.
Wow.
Now, what did you kind of recommended before something to use, because I can't really hit things, so I want to use buffs or something. I can't remember. You had a suggestion for me.
Runic Weapon's always strong if you want it, but you got to use it. Those other spells, Scroll of Heal is nice for emergency and combat healing. That way, every single person can do some emergency healing. Other than that, I don't really have any recommendations.
Okay, I will buy a scroll of heal.
So can I just run around holding one of these in my hand?
Yeah, you can carry two in your hand if you want to put the shield down.
Yeah, I do.
You can even sell the shield if you want to.
Now,
But so, Neebles,
Mhm.
let me just show you. Under your consumables, you change the shirt icon into held in one hand for those scrolls.
Gotcha. I think I will sell my shield. I don't ever use it for anything. I'll never regret that.
And then this is just for everybody. Now that you're holding that scroll, if you go to spell casting, go from known spells to activations, and you'll see your scrolls under activations.
Oh, cool.
okay, I got a question about thaumaturge. Now I have the
Yep.
lantern and the Kopesh. How does the scroll work for me?
So let's take a look real fast. Not to slow things too much down, but you have scroll thaumaturge. Oops.
Yes.
Let me unveil this. So as part of this feat, the hand that's holding the implement, the lantern, you can use that hand to hold a scroll in it.
Okay, that's
You
what
know,
I thought.
Trust me. The only problem is if you're trying to hit things while holding that scroll, you no longer get your +2 damage bonus. But in combat, you can draw a scroll with that hand and then spend 2 actions to cast it.
Okay. Okay. So I don't necessarily want to have it drawn early, per se.
yep. Unless you know you're going to cast it right off the bat.
Yes.
Because as soon as you cast it, the scroll just fizzles out, burns away.
Okay, awesome. Sounds great to me. Then.
But yeah, you're free to, I assume, Nearest, you want to take that paperwork to go get looked at while everyone else is shopping?
Yeah, I came up here to the Luo in-laws.
Yeah. Well, Lao Shi Yang, the lawyer of the town, as the Empire has, you see it on her shelf, it is a 20-volume compendium of laws. And she is kind of a expert on that. And she says, let me take a look at that. I see. You know, this belonged to the old owners of the Cerulean Tea House. Fortunately, she passed away some time ago.
Just of old age?
Just of old age, unfortunately. But this paperwork, she included her will in it.
Oh, dollar signs start to appear in my eyes.
And I am going to put this under Summertass in that thread, if you guys remember where it's at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She, in her will, she laid out a test for people to do. And doing this test would legally transfer ownership of that tea house to whoever fulfilled this task. She says, I've thrown 2 pearls into Fumiyoshi's eyes. Recover them. And the lawyer's able to tell you that, as silly as it sounds, this is a proper legal document. She had it stamped and notified.
Does the name Fumiyoshi ring a bell?
You can give me this Willow Shore lore check, or I'll take an esoteric lore check
Okay.
if Bandit's with you.
Yeah, Bandit here. Bandit was actually a pipe to make Neebles look more professional.
Guess don't ask which hole's in the mouth again.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys both know Fumiyoshi is a deity, but Fumiyoshi's eyes actually refers to 2 ponds that are relatively close. Sounds like the previous owner threw pearls into each of these ponds.
Do we know where these ponds are, like in relation to the other spots we're going?
You actually don't know where you're going for that spider yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to go to the lodge.
Yeah, you guys can try to track it on your own or head to the lodge.
Definitely go to the lodge, I think, because we can get more information that'll help Hexy prepare her spells.
I'm laughing at what spell Foxelina. Oh, you're really playing into a theme here.
What do you mean?
Well, I need to see now.
What?
I can't wait to. I hope you get a chance to use it.
My cantrip that I just added?
No, your spell.
Oh. I saw. I'm like, that is fantastic. I need this.
Camel's spit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sumaki is there. I don't know if you remember her. You actually saved her from the Jinkin that were keeping her box in her house. And she tells you that they've been trying to track down Ugly Cute for a while, but usually they thought, that there's the old saying that spirits return home, but Ugly Cute hasn't returned home yet.
Have you found anything?
Oh, the
Any-
tracks just
any
seem
leads?
to tracks just seem to disappear, unfortunately. But if any of you are, as she says, return home, you guys can make one of these 2 checks. If you have hunting lore or nature. Yeah, Foxelina, it rings a bell with you. That statue, Ugly Cute, is made of stone, so him returning home wouldn't be here. It would most likely be the quarry where the stone was taken to make him from.
That would make sense.
And I will take you guys back to this map. I don't know if you guys can see yourself on there. Do I no longer have the party token on there?
I don't see the party token.
There it is.
There we go.
But the eyes of Fumiyoshi, you know that there's a pond here and a pond here. The quarry is down here.
Oh, it's that spot. We should go there. That looks cool.
You just want to head to the quarry?
Yeah, I think we have to.
All right.
Let's do
It
it.
is. You guys are all well rested? Rested up?
Yeah.
Oh boy, wait a minute. Yeah.
I just want to make sure you guys are rested. And you guys head out. It'll probably take you about. Let's see. Oh, you guys can get there pretty quickly. Just gonna do a little roll here for something.
When do I get rank 2 spells?
When you hit level 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty uneventful journey to the quarry. But as you arrive to the quarry, you find Ugly Cute. As he
That was
is,
easy.
yeah, actually wasn't that hard to find him. But
What the hell are those hunters doing?
he is not looking good. I'm gonna throw you down here in a second. He is prone on his back.
Is there anything near him?
Yeah, you see what looks to be things eating at him. Is you guys are
Oh my
gonna
God.
go right into combat with these things.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
This one is let's see.
Sheesh.
It's gonna spend 2 actions
No.
Oh my
coming over
god.
here onto YouTube. And it is then going to do a pummeling assault on you. I'm gonna need Nearest and Gordon to make that reflex save.
Easy. Easy. Ish.
Ooh, your armor, your bulwark is able to save you. So, you're gonna take half of this, Gordon, and then Nearest will take the full.
Okay. That wasn't
That's
bad.
not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
That was its full turn. This one is gonna do the same.
Ruh-roh, Rexy.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
No, no.
All 4 of you. And it is going to do the same thing. Gonna need a save, and I'm gonna need a save from Jennifer too.
How do I do Jennifer's save?
You basically had to have Jennifer selected as your token and click that save.
Oh, bandit.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. What happened on critical fail?
Take double damage.
Do I die?
No.
Nah.
Well, it was just a 2.
Oh.
Of
Ooh.
course.
I think you've rolled it as Foxelina, but a 20 is a 20, so that would have bumped Jennifer's save up to a crit too. So Jennifer will not take any. But let me go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah, I have her targeted. Like the little arrows are.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to
Oh.
actually have her like picked as like your token.
I'm gonna use my
Uh,
reflex for a bandit here.
You can't. You haven't gone
Sure,
yet.
yeah,
Oh, you're right. I haven't gone yet. Oh, I hate that.
or bandit. Or bandit will take double this.
Oh no, bandit.
But we will go to Gordon Freeman's turn.
Okay, well, let's just try and kill this guy on top of us first.
Sad bandit noise.
Ugh. try it again. Hmm. I guess I don't know if they have reaction or not, do we? I will move to here. My
Yeah,
last.
and as you're trying to move through it, you notice that it's almost like difficult terrain getting through it. As it took you a little bit more movement to get that far. And you were
Okay.
unable to step out of it. But we go to Bandit.
Okay, a bandit is going to exploit vulnerability. Okay, so I have, it says highest weakness, area damage 3, personal antithesis bonus damage 3.
Yep, you can use either one, really. They're both about the same.
Okay, so I'll just take personal antithesis. And yeah, I'm going to say that he is, that I know for a fact that it is weak to powdered silver. As I'm going to bring my Kopesh down and definitely kill it.
Mm?
You can ask one question about it, too.
Yeah, is this a swarm?
Yes, it is. That means it will have its swarm mine immunity.
Okay, Hexy, you know what to do. You gotta fuck it up with something as I roll to kill it.
Yeah, that powder silver, it does not like that. But for some reason, you're not able, your Kopesh isn't able to really,
Get a good handle on it. And I am
Yeah.
as well going to make my way out a little bit. Now, do I know if swarms can be flanked? I assume not.
this one cannot be. Actually, you know what? I think it can. It actually can be. I think it depends.
Swarms are weird. That's my turn.
But it is now Foxalina's turn. This thing, you know, they are weak to area damage.
It's
But
a
I don't
shame I
think
got rid of that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna spit on it because it's so close to me.
All right. Go ahead and target and make an attack.
Oh.
Bandit
I'm
giggle.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Bandit giggle.
Oh.
Oh, bummer.
Bandit
course.
laugh.
So because I missed, I can't sustain it the next time. Like do it again.
Yeah, I believe so. Make a range attack. Roll. Blah, blah. No, I don't think you sustain this one. Do you?
It says you can
Oh.
repeat the attack once on each of your subsequent turns.
Oh, yep. Yep. You can repeat the attack.
Like my next turn, obviously, right?
Yep. And I think it'll just be a one action, I believe. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna rule that it's gonna be a one action. Yep.
Okay. And then my other, I'm going to let Jennifer attack.
Keep in mind you are staying within the swarm too, as well.
Hexy brave.
Yeah, I know.
Jennifer is able to get her jaws synced into some of these things. She bites it.
It takes 1 damage.
That's the problem with swarms.
And then she's gonna move over here.
Let's see. She has. How much movement does she have again? She
35.
has
35.
35.
All
So,
terrain though.
yep.
Oh, so it's like here?
so 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope, she could have made it. She could have made it right here.
Okay.
We go to Nearest.
Huh. Well, I'm going to move 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far as I can move, right?
Yep.
Okay, and that puts me in range, and I am going to target Ugly Cute. And I'm going to heal it.
I'll just let you know right now. Ugly Cute is a construct and doesn't take any healing from
What?
vitality energy.
Okay, then I
You guys
take
would have
that
known
back.
that. Though. You guys would have known that though.
Undo.
Undo everything, like including your movement.
No, I
Rewind.
still wanted to. I still wanted to move out. Yeah, then I will. I guess I'll target this one, and I'll Thunderstrike it.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. So you call down a bolt of lightning. This thing will attempt to make a save. As the rocks try to scatter out, but they're unable to. And it is zapped.
Easy.
But it's not any sort of metal in there. Actually, you know what? There is some metal in here. The rocks and chunks like that.
I see some bits of iron.
This one becomes clumsy 1. Not enough to turn it into a crit fail, but will become clumsy 1 as we go to its turn. This one is going to it's going to move forward. And it is going to, I'm actually just going to target you both with this. It is going to try to do grasping bites. It's going to do an athletic check against both of you. See a 20. Does that beat your Fortitude DC? Yep. Yep.
Oh.
So you guys will take full damage.
Oh.
Mm.
There's only 5.
And you will both fall down prone and become grabbed.
What? Okay, it's worse now.
Shit.
But that is its full turn. This one, Foxalina is still in it. So it is just going to do a pummeling assault on you, Foxalina. I'm going to need that basic reflex save. Oh, that's no fun.
Easy, easy.
You're going to take half. And it's not having any fun with you. So it is, it's going to move over to Bandit and do the same thing to Bandit.
Snarf.
So it's going to need that reflex save.
Bandit snarfs, sadly. Ah.
Mm.
And it will do full damage to you.
I'll use the reflex on those.
All right. Can you go ahead and link that?
Yep.
This Bandit feels Erastil trying to take some of this blow away.
Oh,
It only takes 1 damage.
nice.
Nice.
And this thing is too dumb to know what. Do you want it? I'm guessing enfeebled because
Yeah.
it has no mind. So
Yeah.
this one will become enfeebled for a round. We go back to Gordon, who is grabbed and prone on the ground.
Okay. So how do I deal with that?
You can still attack it if you want, but because you're proned, it's just going to be at a -2 on all your attacks, and it'll calculate that automatically.
Okay. And
You
how do you
could
beat grapples?
You target it, and you go to escape in the basic action macro, but this does take map as well.
Mm. Okay. Well, I'll just swing wildly from the ground.
Oh my.
Hope I hit something. Oh, come on! That's all the 16. Mm,
Reroll that, bro.
yeah. I might try that. Let's see if I can... Fuck it.
Yes!
Yes! There we go.
Critical hit on the ground.
That was amazing.
You,
Worth it.
Worth it. Best hero point ever.
Thing breaks apart. You guys are prone on the ground, but no longer grabbed.
All right.
You can stand
I'll
up
stand
now.
up. Yep. And then I'm going to take a swing at this other guy.
Yeah, you can hit from range, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what
I'll
a
take
great
it.
turn. Holy crap.
It's nice when that
All
works
right.
out.
It was
Yeah.
looking bad for you two.
Whew.
And
Okay, now, would he be considered flanked? Because I don't see the off guard.
you'll never see the off guard if you're flanking. But if you want to flank, you probably would need to go over here.
Okay. All right. Well, Bandit
That
is
will
going
be
to
a-
try. He has to stride, technically, right?
Yep. Yep.
And, yeah, he is going to bring the Kopesh down. Because he's already exploit vulnerability. I'll do it again. And...
Oh, beautiful.
A 2.
Ah. Still.
It worked.
Yes.
You were.
Back crits.
It was weak to your antithesis, but it also had resistant to slashing 5. So that's how much damage you actually punched through.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are able to defeat them both. You guys will get 80 XP.
Almost
Oof.
there.
Almost at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
You know what I'm taking? Eat.
Meeples. Oh, maybe we can
cute.
lay on hands him?
Yeah,
I mean,
how's
like-
everyone doing?
Well, he's immune to vitality healing. But
Oh.
Bandit has something.
No.
Bandit have oil of potency. Wait, I guess I thought we had something for ugly cute. I guess that's not it.
Yeah, Ugly Cute is he's damaged pretty bad, but he is going to get up and say, "Ah, Bandit, Foxelina, Gordon, and Nearest, was it?
You can talk? Do we know?
Hello.
I can understand spider?
Music. Hi,
He's,
ugly cute.
he's talking to you.
Yeah, that's us. How do you know us?
Oh, I've always watched over you.
Why?
Oh.
Why'd you leave?
It's a long story, but I felt like I was in a terrible nightmare where Willowshore was abandoned and it was lonely, and then men with axes came and killed me.
Ugh.
But then I woke up, and when I woke up, I saw you guys. You were in sacks being dragged. It was the night of the festival. Some creatures without faces were dragging you, so I chased after them, and I was able to scare them off, but they hurt me pretty bad, so I came back here. I'm glad to see you're okay, though.
Well, thanks for trying to rescue us.
So that explains why people said you walked away. You walked away to save us.
Yeah. You guys were like in a deep slumber. You wouldn't wake up. The people taking you, they didn't have any faces.
We've come across some other things like that.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm gonna heal up here and then come back to town.
I think I think that would do some good for the town. They could use you back at your post.
Yeah. It'll take some time, though. Here, I want to give you this, though. Sorry I wasn't able to stay with you guys that night.
Oh,
This is a piece of me.
that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Well, that might be really good for you, Gordon. Like if you get engulged, you know how you get eaten and then
Oh,
you can't use your
yeah.
two-handed weapon. You could punch instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That already happened once.
Yeah.
Is there, before we leave, is there anything we can do for you here?
No. I think there's I don't know. I feel like the source of this is I don't know. I'm sorry.
The source of this is what?
I felt like I could remember, but I can't remember anymore.
What do construct spiders eat? Maybe that would jog your memory.
We don't eat anything.
If
I
you
don't
do
know.
remember.
Those faceless monsters, if you can find them, I'm sure they could answer a lot. You said you already ran into some?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I don't know
Ran
if
to a
we
bunch
really
of
learned
stuff.
much from them. I think we just kind of beat them up. Do you guys remember?
Yeah, we beat them despite. Some of those centipedes.
The faceless things.
Yeah, the one he was mimicking the captain of the guard.
Yeah.
I think that was the only one you ran
Oh
into.
yes, yeah, we beat them up.
Kind of what we do.
You guys will get almost a 55 experience for finding Ugly Cute.
Hey.
Ding!
I'm just gonna set you guys all to level 3.
Now I noticed that those gauntlets also have a ghost touch rune. Are we able to transfer that to Gordon Freeman's scythe?
Well, the fun thing is, I get blessed armament. One of my property runes can be Ghost Touch.
Sorry, Gordon Freeman. I'm gonna change your level back to 2, and then I'll have you manually change it to 3, so that way you get the Blessed Armament choice pop up.
So I just change the 2 to a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So the Ghost Touch rune, it doesn't actually have one. It just gains the effect of one
Oh,
on that when you activate it.
Okay. All right. Well, we don't want to do it anyways.
You guys are now level 3. I think the one thing I forgot to say is Nearest. One of your rank 1 spells, there's that little star next to them. You can click one to turn it into a signature spell, and then you'll automatically know it at every rank.
All right.
It's-
You think
it's tough.
heal is probably a good choice for that, or
I think Heal and Thunderstrike are both
Yeah.
so good that whatever one you don't signature this level, learn it at 2nd rank and signature it there.
okay?
This gauntlet, can it be on my hand while I hold the scythe? Or do
Yep.
I have to use an action?
So,
Okay.
if you look at the gauntlet, it actually has a freehand trait, so you can hold
Oh,
items
yeah.
in it. You can't swing with it while you're holding an item, but you still have it on you at all times.
Okay, cool. I could always put it on my tongue too. That'd be funny.
Yeah, and then you get 3 more spells. Nearest.
Okay. I was just pulling up the the table thing here.
So I think we talked about this, Bork, and I think I was going religion expert. I think that was.
Yeah.
And I don't remember why. I thought we talked about it forever ago.
It's your guys' choice. The other thing too is your esoteric lore automatically gets bumped up to expert.
I noticed that. Yeah.
And then this is something I do. Whatever lore you started with, I'm just going to give you guys automatic scaling in that.
So, like,
How do
So
I
you're
use
from-
Okay.
How do I use the blessed armament? How do I
Um,
make myself one of those effects, or do I just say I have it?
so there's actually like a really cool thing. If you go and click Blessed Armament, there's like a little effect here. I'll show you. It's under your feat page.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. If you just grab that little effect and drag it on, it'll give you those choices of what rune you want to slap on for the day.
Drag it onto the weapon.
I'll be right back.
Drag it onto your character sheet.
Oh, it looks like it's in my feet. So,
I'm sorry, where it says effect, Blessed Armament. like that little box down there. If you
Oh,
pull it out,
this.
yeah, if you pull it out and throw it on your character, it'll tell you pick a weapon and what rune do you want on there.
Maybe I'm not getting it.
Are you able to pull that? Here, let me link it for you. See that effect at the bottom
Yeah.
of that? Yeah, if you just grab that and just drag it over to your character.
Ah, okay, here we go. Yes. Thank you. Now, what do you guys think? Should it be vitalizing or ghost touch?
Ghost touch and vitalizing are both pretty good. Shifting can be good. Fearsome can be good too. Just whenever you crit, the target becomes frightened one, if they can be frightened.
Hmm.
Returning's more for a thrown weapon.
Right. Okay.
Bork, you said I get 3 second rank spells?
Yep. And then you get
Okay.
your 4th second rank spell next level.
Gotcha.
And things like Tempest Touch, they automatically scale up in damage.
I'm back.
The other thing too is don't forget to take one of your train skills. You can take it to Expert. Poor Foxelina, she has like a bazillion spells to add to her primal prepared spells. Ooh, actually, Hexy, you happen to be there?
No, she said she was going AFK for a second. I
Oh.
think she said that.
That's right. Because she can do animal forms now. Turn into a
Oh, no.
orca. Let's see what else she has. She can turn into a bull and then give Bandit the horns.
Easy.
Oh, she
miss.
missed. Let me know when you guys are pretty much all set. Don't forget to your proficiencies. Take one of your train skills and you can bump it up to expert.
I'm almost ready. For one of my second rank spells, I went with Thunder Strike.
Yeah,
Second
it's a good spell. I mean, you're probably gonna want to signature it when you can there.
Yeah, I went with Calm for the second one. And then I can't think of... I'm struggling with a third one.
Something like Noise Blast can be even good. You know, if you had Noise Blast here, it would have been like doing a lot of damage to these.
I love it. Perfect.
And as you get higher levels, you can swap one spell out every time you level up. So like Calm and Noise Blast might be 2 spells you want to swap out later because their damage just isn't going to scale.
Okay.
Now, was there a reason I wanted to be good religion for this? We talked about it.
I have no idea. If you go to the party, though, you see that who is good at religion. Foxelina's the best. She's only trained. I don't know if Foxelina's going to expand upon religion.
I thought she was going to do crafting.
She did, but she can't do everything.
Yeah.
I mean, and what she's going to take to expert and stuff. Ooh, and Jennifer gets bumped up too, automatically. But you guys are able to make it back to Willow Shore relatively unscathed. Kind of share what things that you've learned. Now you have a few things left to do. You can try the Great Willow. There is the Eyes of Fumiyoshi, to where you can become the owners of the tea house.
Sounds a lot
Or
of
you-
fun.
Or you can just be like general exploration.
I'd really like to look into those eyes.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I can earn some gold throughout the campaign.
Yeah. I am. Another day is going to go by. I'm not really tracking days too much now. It will come in later during the fall. And you guys will also be able to earn income too. Let me see if I can rest you guys. And every time you do a long rest, Gordon, you can change out what rune or what weapon you have as your blessed armament.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
And your lay on hands scales as well. So instead of just doing 6, now because it's rank 2, you do 12.
Ooh. Awesome.
Would you guys like to go the Eyes of Fumiyoshi then?
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, you guys arrive to the first eye.
Neebles, what did you go expert in?
I went expert in performance. It was between that and intimidation. I could probably change it if.
I wonder if I should go into. I don't know. There was reason I wanted to do religion. I wonder if it was recall knowledge, but now I'm thinking I should go diplomacy. I don't have. My wisdom is 0. My religion is 1 + 7.
Let's see.
Duck.
Your religion is what?
No, my religion is only +7 because my wisdom modifier is 0.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though I put it on expert. So I'm wondering if I should just go diplomacy.
I think diplomacy might make sense. I don't see anybody else with diplomacy.
Yeah, I'll put that there for now. I'm still like up in the air. I'm diplomacy now.
Yeah, you guys make it to the Eyes of Fumiyoshi. What's the plan for getting down there?
How deep is it?
It's pretty deep.
Like, can we see the bottom? Is it clear?
The water's pretty murky.
Okay. Now we have one of our friends here can. Did you say turn into an orca?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
also
couldn't
have
use-
Bandit who can, I believe, give himself a swim speed.
Yeah. Gotta find it. Hold on. It's like a spell. Adapt self. There it is. And
Yeah.
adapt self to.
So I'm sorry, I'm just moving you up. Since it only lasts for a minute, I guess we'll get one shot at this. I'm just gonna cast it onto Hexy as well. Gordon will be able to make an athletics check to swim if you'd like.
Yeah. Can give that a try.
I said let me do it. Yeah, you're able to swim. And the three of you, because I assume Nearest isn't going to give it an attempt.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not very good at swimming.
You assist in some way?
There's nothing really he can do from the surface. Unfortunately, these pearls are not magical.
How? Wait, how? I could cast light on somebody. Would that work underwater?
Yeah, that would give some help.
I'm gonna.
Bandit also has his lantern that's going to help with this as well. But the three of you who are swimming, you can do this perception check. I'll do Foxalina's.
Oh, I think she's back. Right, Hexy?
Yeah, sorry, I had to find the button. The cat's in front of my keyboard.
And
What?
you guys can check. Sorry, go ahead.
Are we finding a pearl? Is that what we're looking for?
Yep. And you can turn on your in lantern light. And it's not very difficult, Bandit. You're able to find one of them. Relatively easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I assume you guys want to head to the next one now?
Yeah.
It's actually going to just use the same map, but I'm going to transfer over. Guess we'll follow the path over here. And just so you know, the monastery that you were talking about earlier with the governor, it's this way.
Biggest sheesh of my life.
But once again, you guys, it's going to look pretty similar.
Sorry for ruining the last one, guy.
Is Hexy back?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do have to warn you. This one is gonna have some spiders, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
There's no
Is,
crab mode, Hexy.
Some spiders begin to move in.
You turned off the picture on the bottom, so it's not as scary.
Yeah. But spiders are gonna try to prevent you from
Jeez.
Yeesh, Naras.
About time.
oops, sorry, there's one right underneath you, Neris.
What? There's a spider underneath me?
There it is.
Oh no!
Do I hear a cat purring?
Yes.
I'll mute. She's sitting on my desk.
We will start combat.
All right, I'm gonna kick it off with targeting both of these and casting Electric Arc.
All right, go ahead and roll damage, target them both, and I want to see how good they can save.
Okay.
Almost a crit failure. But yeah, you still have one turn left.
I'm just gonna. I'll shield myself.
This spider is it's gonna come crawling over to you. Did you shield yourself? Oh yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
And it is going to try to fangs you.
Oh,
Foxalina.
I'm going to cast Slashing Gust on
I assume you don't probably not carrying that steel shield in your hands anymore. Because you can attack 2 targets if you're not holding anything.
I didn't think I was holding anything.
I think you had the steel shield just to. Yeah, we can just put it to the side for now.
Okay. Well, how far is the... Oh, 60 feet. Psh.
You can actually make 2 attacks as long as you have both hands empty.
I do. I'm gonna attack the 2 on the right here.
Okay. Roll an attack on one of them and then do another attack for the other one.
I had them both targeted.
You can go ahead and target the other one.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, you cut right through it.
And then my other turn, Jennifer's gonna run up here. And take a big bite.
Oh, Jennifer just can't get it.
Front row.
This one is it's gonna shoot web at Jennifer. Oh, not able to. So it is going to try to fangs her. Then it is going to stride down here. Bandit.
You know, Bork is not rolling the highest tonight, guys. It's gonna happen soon. Okay, I am going to exploit vulnerability.
You're fidgeting around with your stuff, and you kind of become lost in thought. You think about how good it felt to be that harmonica.
Might not be the best thing, but I'm going to not flank here. I don't want to close to the other spider, and I'm going to send it on this very close spider. And hopefully end its life.
Ooh.
Bandit trips and falls.
That's a double one.
Yeah. What are the odds of that?
That happens a
Wow.
lot. I feel like that happens more than it should.
It does.
Rigged.
Rig.
The spider is going to it's going to shoot web at Gordon Freeman. Hitting doesn't do any damage, but it does immobilize Gordon Freeman.
Oh, of course.
Then it's going to spend 2 actions striding over here. Gordon Freeman.
So I can't move.
You're going to have to try to escape.
Oh, let's. That's
You don't have to target
encounter?
him. It's a DC 17 to escape this. So you know up front. But
Do I just
Well-
roll a 20 then?
Yep.
Okay.
No, roll escape on the basic action macro.
Gotcha.
It's probably going to use your athletics.
Oh, cool.
Fortunately,
Easy.
it's a DC 17.
Oh,
Because you're doing it for the spider. So this will be a failure.
Oh, that'd be
Okay,
like if you were
gotcha.
tripping the spider, because using your athletics against it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I spend another action to try again? Or am I just
Yep.
stuck?
But you will have to do a map on this time. I think your escape will have like the -5
Yeah.
button next to it.
Okay. So should I like not target the spider when I do this? Does that make
Yeah.
it better?
It doesn't matter. It is a DC 17 just because this is like
Okay.
a web thing effect.
Oh,
Yeah. This time you're able to bust out of it.
yeah. All right. Well, one action left. Let's just move. Well, I'll just move here, trying to be a more tempting target.
Nearest. Your shield expires.
Yeah. Let's see. Badly injured right there. Well, I've got these spells. I should probably use them. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use Noise Blast.
All right, go ahead and put the burst down. It should tell you like, do you want to target these things?
It's 10-foot burst. I do it right there.
And then go ahead and roll damage. Did a targeting prompt come up for you?
No, nothing came up when I did that.
I
I
go
still
ahead
have
and roll.
them both. I still have them both targeted from the last time I attacked them. Is that why?
I don't know. Just go ahead and roll damage. Let's see what it does. Does it come up for them? Yep, there it is.
Okay.
So you cause a burst of noise.
Nice.
Is they both fail. That one was almost a crit fail. And they will both take 10 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, one action left.
Oh, I will. I'll just move a bit closer.
Foxalina.
How far away is he?
I think if you have your token highlighted and you click it, should 30 feet.
Well, it's saying 5. Like I have Jennifer. How do I switch between tokens? I'm not understanding that.
Basically, whatever one you have selected at the time.
Click yourself or you click your pet.
Yeah.
Single click.
It, just like targeting. Whatever character you have a yellow box around, that's who you currently have selected.
Okay. 30 feet. I'm going to cast Frostbite.
All right. It's going to try and make a save. But you will take half.
And then Jennifer is going to target him and bite him. She's always hungry. She is in my lap, yes.
Exie, did you select your second rank spells?
Not yet. Oh, we dinged?
Yeah. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I
You use AFK
missed
for
it!
You can shapeshift now too. That's how you're turning into an orca.
Oh. I missed like that too.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Shaking my head. Yeah, I was looking at your character.
Still up. It's now Bandit's turn. You will be no longer off guard, though.
Yeah, Bandit knows that it's all about the last hit. Bandit knows that. He's going to spend 2 actions riding, and he yells, "Kill still," as he brings his mighty Kopesh down.
The group laughs at him.
God. Dude, I am worthless this combat.
The spider is going to stick his fangs into you.
Oh.
Great. Make this poison save that you'll crit fail.
Yeah, make this poison save that you're going to crit fail.
Oh, I thought it was gonna land on 3.
Bandit yippies.
It is going to take a ranged attack at you as it shoots some web.
Dude, all of a sudden you're rolling.
You are going to be immobilized, and this thing is going to
Fucker.
scurry away. It's Gordon Freeman.
Alright. It's Milton. Yeah. He's not getting away. Try again. Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, you cut this thing down dead. And
Hell yeah.
you guys will get 60 XP. But you guys were here for a specific reason.
Yeah.
You guys just gonna do the same thing last time. If you want to swim, Hexy, and I'm sorry, Foxalina and Bandit, you can automatically just check.
Okay.
I better show you this right now to Foxalina. Go ahead and cast Untamed Form. One of your focus points. And then see, did a pop-up come up?
No.
See that a spell effect Untamed Form? Drag that onto yourself and a pop-up box should come up of all the different things you can turn into.
Oh, the animal form?
Yep. I was just turning you into like an orca for the swim speed.
Wait a second.
I pulled it over. Oh, spell effect?
Yep, where it says spell effect Untamed Form at the bottom of that thing you just
Okay.
linked.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna be a shark.
Do we know what time it is before we go into the water?
It's nighttime. But I just want to show
I
Foxalina
ain't
this.
going in that shit.
Foxalina, do you see how it changes your attack to a Jaws attack on your sheet?
Yep.
And if you look, you have a 35-foot swim speed now. The thing, though, is
Okay.
when you're an animal, you can't talk. There is an item you can buy later on that lets you do that, and you can't cast spells.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
it's just like melee attacks, like biting and stuff. That's all I
Yeah.
can do. Okay.
What is going on? That just in my
Listen,
ears.
you guys told me to get a new mic, and this thing's picking up everything. So it's your own fault.
no, I'm just gonna say it's evening, so you guys can
Okay.
don't have to wait for this. But
Okay,
you
yeah,
guys,
I'll go in.
the three that are swimming. One sec, I just need to. If you are swimming, Gordon Freeman, I'm gonna need that check.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just kind of flounder and not able to look. But for those two that do have a swim speed, I am going to need a perception check, and you can turn on the "It's in lantern light" little checkbox.
Okay. I checked it.
I don't know what I'm doing with the lantern light thing.
Oh, you can just when you click perception, it should be
Yeah?
like a little checkbox that says "in lantern light."
Okay. I
You can turn
accidentally.
that on.
There we go.
That's why I went with the lantern.
It's cool.
Yeah, you're both able to pull up the pearl. And, now that you have both pearls, I assume you guys are going to want to head back to town?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys turn it in, and you guys are now... You'll get 40 XP for that. And you guys are now the proud owners of the Cerulean Tea House. But as you know, that place is a bloody dump. And I'm also going to give you guys 20 gold, because each of those pearls are worth 10 gold apiece.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna put it in this. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the stash and then divvy it out. But now, if you guys go to summer, that topic I made, you guys have finished that, so I'm just gonna delete that post. You guys have figured out what happened to Ugly Cute. I'm just gonna put Old Willow Kami as another lead. So right now, you can map out the fog. You can do the Old Willow, or do what old Mitsuki asked. Maybe try to map out that northern area. Possible food.
Before it changes seasons, am I still able to use my season boon? Or is it
Yep.
too late?
Yep, you can use your season boon.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget your season boons. I'll let you know when the season's going to end.
I clicked it. I don't know what else I do.
It's just when you make someone friendly, which that might come in a little bit. You can also work on NPCs. If you want to spend time with an NPC in town, just let me know.
Is there one we want to, team?
Maybe one of the vendors.
Which one? Do we care?
I don't know. Like it. I think any of them would probably be fine. Like the one up in the north looks to sell like potions and stuff like that. Some healer stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to that guy.
I don't know.
You're actually already friendly with him. That's Dr. Dami.
No.
Oh,
He is going to offer you a 5% discount on all his stuff.
Nice.
Alrighty. But yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I'd kind of like to investigate the tree now,
Yeah,
the willow.
same.
We should probably worry about the food too before the season changes.
Ooh, it is summer.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to rest another day.
Maybe
gonna rest
it
you guys.
does make sense to go check out the food sitch before we.
The next day, as you wake up, there's kind of gaps in the middle of town as two bodies are laid out. Pokimane and Markiplier. And there's a note on Markiplier that this cruel world will not accept our love. Therefore, this world is not for us. And unfortunately, an open bottle of poison next to them.
Oh no!
As two villagers get subtracted from the total.
Jeez, what have we done?
Well, shit.
And the miller, the miller was the one who originally kind of took you guys out into the woods for the reclamation festival or the reenactment festival. Later that afternoon, he is going to come up to you and say that, look, with what happened in town today, I think it might be a good idea to turn to the gods a bit more. And he is going to bring up the goddess Desna has a statue in this old abandoned estate. And he would like it moved somewhere more prominent in town. So he will offer that job as well.
What do we know about the goddess Desna?
Desna is basically the goddess of hopes and dreams, things like
Okay.
that. Feeling good. Just above table if you want deep Pathfinder lore. For like as fluffy rainbow cutesy goddess as she is, she went into the abyss and killed so many demons that they invented the concept of infinity for her. And it like almost sparked this big cosmic war.
Cool.
But yeah, you also have that task. So, mapping out the fog, what old Mitsuki asked you, the old willow, and moving Desna Shrine.
Desna.
I will say that moving Desna Shrine and what old Mitsuki asked of you, those are more like downtime activities. So that'll take a day, and not everyone has to do it. It's basically just a series of checks to see if you guys are able to or not. If you want to try to knock some of those out.
Yeah, let's do some of those.
Yeah. Would you guys like to? What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know how much statue moving I'm gonna be able to do, so I might want to work on something else.
I'll help with the
bandit
statue.
I will say that if you want to move the statue, and it's right in town, you guys check it out. There is actually another kami named Kohishi that is standing guard on the statue. And you're going to have to try to convince him to move, that you want to move it.
So we can use some diplomacy over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Yeah, let's we'll call it try here.
Bad.
Is 24 my life?
Yeah, you explain it, what you want to do, and Kohishi understands. That's a good thing. More people need to worship Desna. And anyone who wants to spend the day, you can either do one of these two checks to move the statue without damaging it.
I am not helping with the
I
statue.
will try.
Sheesh.
Easy.
Oh, dude, look at these. fucking
Easiest
old
31 in my
boys.
life.
Yeah, you guys spend the entire day. You actually
should-
needed 5.
Wait a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
You
no,
spent
no,
half
you
the day?
no, you spent the full day moving this. But what you had to do was accumulate victory points. You actually needed 5, and because you guys both crit, that's 2 each, and then Foxelina's. You guys finish it in one day.
Hell yeah.
And the people of South Bank are very happy. And you guys will get 20 XP for that.
Those South Bankers gotta stick together.
Yeah, dude, we're
Yeah.
country boys, man. We're pretty tough.
And yeah, you guys just basically went through a full day.
Was there another task I could have been doing while they were statue moving?
Yeah. Did you want to possibly scout out that that area that Old Mitsuki was talking about?
Yeah, if that's not super dangerous.
Yeah, you could have done that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let me pull up what checks you could have done. You have society, nature, or farming? Or if you can
Wow.
explain one for me.
I've got nature. I'm trained in nature. It's not great, but I'm trained. Should I just roll it?
Here, I will link it for you.
Okay. Bandit turned into a forklift.
There's the nature check. Yeah, you're able to get it going.
Okay.
You're scouting it out. But you're gonna need 8 total victory points for this, and now you have 1.
All right.
Just
Well,
mark that down.
I'll head back and report what I found.
What's Neeble's
my
doing
team.
again?
He was doing the where it says Old Mitsuki is starting to worry about the food, checking out that expansion up north.
Yeah, good call.
But it is the next day. What would you guys like to do?
Go finish up that food thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to try to finish that, or do you want to talk to the old Willow? Or I'm not trying to influence you in any way. Just give me your options.
I'm voting for food.
All right.
I agree. Let's finish up the food thing.
Yeah, because you guys are all pretty good at it. So let me link all the checks again. You have a few choices here on what you want to do. You can do nature, farming lore, or society.
If I were to roll and fail, do we lose points?
If you crit fail, yeah.
I am crit failing.
Oh.
Sorry.
I failed too.
Oh,
We all
boy.
Dude, I'm causing
So-
a famine, man. I peed in the.
You guys have 1 point. It is now the next day.
Oh boy.
I think we try it one more time, team.
Yeah.
All right, those are the checks.
I'll do another nature check here, because
2 points.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 points. It is now the next day.
I think this is important.
Whew. Yeah, we do need to get done.
We made a lot of progress.
All right, you just need 3 more points.
Okay, well, hopefully I'm not the one that screws up and misses.
You
should
go
roll
first,
first.
Hexy. I think your nature's the best.
Oh, already went.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I've got
All right.
+5 Neebles. What's you?
My nature is +6.
Okay, you go first, and if you fail, then I'll go.
Oh man, but I've succeeded every single one of my rolls. I'm nervous about this.
Oh,
Easy.
man. Super easy.
Yeah, you guys are able to finish this. You guys are going to gain yet another reputation point with South Bank, and you guys will
Yeah.
get 20 XP.
Okay.
South Bank loves us.
Old Man Mitsuki is very happy with you guys for finding out that it is farmable soil up there. But one thing you've noticed too is the edges of the fog kind of butt up right against it.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
And as you guys are coming back, some other people are going to ask for help. Mostly to you, Gordon. As one of the dock workers, a Tengu, comes up and says, those Kappa, you were letting them stay in your home?
Hmm?
Well, they just stole my boat.
Oh.
What are you going to do about it?
I'll get it back for you. I'll
Yeah,
go
you
talk to
know,
them.
they went in the direction of Gourd Lake. And I will link that for you. I'm not making that up either.
That's awesome.
I will put that in the summer tab. And
where do we find this summer tab at?
it's under Willow Shore lore
Where do I find Willow Shore lore at?
in the Discord. Actually,
Oh,
let me
okay.
map out fog. And summer goals are kind of like your main ones. These are more like side quests. So yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I
3
think
more
we've done
days.
enough.
Hmm.
We've done enough side quests. I think it's time we
Okay.
head to the Willow.
Those side quests will actually come in handy later on, especially the farming one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's talk to Kami.
Yeah, it's only a 20-minute walk there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Getting to head out early in the morning. However, there's some things you know about this kami spirit living so close. You want to be polite with this spirit. If any of you would like to make any of these checks, or I will take an esoteric lore check.
All the animal noises today. I guess I could try the nature one.
Nearest, you don't even believe that there actually is a kami spirit.
And I think this is a giant waste of time, and we shouldn't even go.
Bandit and Gordon don't know, but Foxalina knows quite a bit about this. This kami spirit, you want to bring it an offering, maybe wine or sake, or even better, a custom-made, handcrafted twisted rope, also called a shimenawa. But however, with these crafted ropes, it's important to craft it yourself rather than buy it.
Hmm.
We should just have Bandit turn into one. There's no way that goes wrong, right?
That seems really disrespectful.
You now live there forever, Bandit.
You just craft one for 3 gold in an hour of crafting.
Does Hexy know how to craft? I mean, Foxalina?
I'm a +7.
It's good.
That's not bad.
You're gonna have to spend 3 gold on it too.
What's it called?
A shimenawa. You actually see them on temples sometimes. But he just wants a little one. I'll show it in discussion. This is a shimenawa.
Okay.
Whoa.
So yeah. If you like to try to craft one yourself, it'd just be 3 gold in that crafting check.
Wow.
Or you can always just buy sake or wine.
Spend
How
the
much
3
is the
gold.
Craft.
stocking wine?
Probably about the same price.
I'll fund it. I'll fund the rope. Wait, can I?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
do I have
subtract 3 gold from yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you craft a really solid one.
I removed the 3 gold.
You guys feel confident heading up to the Great Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super confident. Even though I think it's a waste of time.
Yeah, you don't even believe in it.
Great Willow. Bandit crashes right into it.
You guys are going to I'm gonna take the light off of whoever has light on them.
It was
Is
on Hexy.
Actually, it is Supernova. But yeah, you guys approach the Great Willow with the Shimenawa in hand, and you hear a voice call out to you. Hello?
Oh, mighty Willow. I say as I bow down with the massive, compared to my body size, Shimenawa.
Hi.
He's got his dukes up.
He does.
Oh, he's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, he's actually really cute. I love him.
I greet him respectfully.
If you greet him respectfully, you have the Shimenawa in hand. Go ahead and make this diplomacy check.
Blind or public?
You can make it public, because you know right away. Not only that, it gets bumped up to a crit success automatically because of the Shimenawa.
Nice.
Oh wow, this is really nice. Thank you. Why have you come?
Well, oh great Kami, we need your help.
Yes?
A bandit looks back at Foxlina and whispers, "Why do we need his help for?"
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
You nudge Neris.
Yeah. The old wise one over there knows.
I'm shocked that there's a spirit here. Respectfully shocked. And I vaguely remember why we were coming here. It had to do with this tree. The tree was planted here and it watches over.
It's not this tree per se, because you already crit your Willow Short Lord check. The tree is wherever that monastery is that she was looking for when she built that place. You came to the kami to ask for help about what's going on in town. Why the fog's here?
Oh, great, great kami. There's a strange fog surrounding Willowshore. Would you happen to have any insight?
I sense it. It's a curse, a very powerful one. I can feel its edges all around. We are in a cage now. It happened the first day of summer. Normally, there are other kami in the woods. I can hear their voices. I can jump through the trees and find them, but they've all disappeared.
There's something else in that fog now. One of us have seen it. And I
Can you-
glance over at
Mm.
Foxelina.
Many, many spirits. Many.
I don't know. It seems like it's a really powerful curse. I would like to explore and find out more. I have the ability to jump through trees. Check it out. Yeah, I can cast 5th rank spells. I'm really strong.
That seems really strong.
But there's a problem. There's a foul-tempered mushroom. And he's corrupting my roots. I dare not leave. Do you think, I can look for the edges of the fog? But will you take care of the, angry mushroom for me?
Yeah, we got this.
I hate
Yep.
fungus.
Yeah, I'm a farmer. I'm not a big fan. Messing with the roots.
Yeah. And he tells you it's, the roots of the great willow stretch all the way down the hill. You'll find it down there.
But this, we know this is the kami, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm always paranoid that we're getting bamboozled.
You could be. I don't know.
I know. If he's the kami, I trust him. That's all I need. I'm being respectful. I'm flabbergasted that he's even here.
You guys gonna head down the field? You don't have to. You guys. He's offering to use tree stride to map out where exactly the fog comes and goes.
I mean, it kind of takes care
It's
of
one of our
other
objectives,
tasks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You guys head down the hill. It's a short walk. And all of a sudden, you see him as he's chewing on some of the roots.
It's a good face.
He's pretty cool.
What is it? What do you want?
Well, why are you corrupting these roots?
Because it's fun.
What? What's fun about corrupting roots?
It's how I procreate.
Oh.
Oh.
Bandit says that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll have no part of it.
Can you find a new tree to do that too?
No.
Now, listen, I understand needing to procreate, but do you know anything about this fog that's surrounding?
Don't know. Don't care.
Well then, that's
I'll
all
let
I
you put up
needed
your
to hear.
dukes.
And I'm going to cast Oracular Warning.
All right. Go ahead and put that in the thing, and I'll drag that to everybody. Don't roll your initiative yet.
Yeah,
You also have a seasonal effect that does this too. If you don't want to ever put your
my
curse on
outskirt,
it.
my outskirt dweller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that once a season.
Do I check mark in Lantern Light because I'm in it on this perception roll?
Yeah, I'll let you have it because he's in the lantern light.
Won't let me check.
It's a visual one.
It just has it crossed
Oh.
out.
Oh, because you had the oracular thing instead. You can't
Oh,
have
okay.
two of the same type bonuses.
Gotcha, it's fine.
he is going to put his dukes up with you guys. He's ready to throw down.
Okay.
1 sec, sorry.
What's he eating?
He's eating the roots, I think. I actually don't know what he's eating in the art.
The picture is
Like
some
beef
kind of
jerky root.
meat. Yeah, he's got a bone in his hand.
Toxelina, you're up first.
I am going to slashing gas them.
Will only be able to make one attack because he is one target. I will say spell attacks are some of the hardest things to hit too compared to saves. Sometimes it's easier to go for spell attacks like when they're prone or off guard or their AC is lowered somehow.
Oh, okay.
But you have one action left.
And then Jennifer will. Run over here.
Okay. Jennifer actually has another. Okay, that works. Nearest.
Jennifer here.
Okay.
I'm ready to throw down too. And I am going to cast. Wait, no, I changed my mind. Can I delay until after Bandit?
Sure. I believe there is actually a delay button now. I could be wrong. Oh, yep. If you pull out the encounter tracker, do you see that little time button? I'll actually show you.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. If you hit that, I think it'll just delay you automatically until you want to come back in.
Okay. Cool.
All right. We go to Bandit.
Right, I'm going to use exploit vulnerability. Okay.
You can ask one question about it.
Yeah. Neebles, did you have something you wanted me to ask it?
See what its fort and reflex is.
Yeah, reflex and fort stuff.
You have to ask.
Specific save.
Well, I didn't know if there was a reason you delayed. I thought you wanted me to exploit it so you
Yeah.
could.
That's
Okay.
exactly why.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
reflex? I'm curious about reflex.
Okay, yeah. Is reflex your low? Like, I would like to know if reflex happens to be its lowest save here, like it's worse.
Nope. Actually, yes, it is. It is its lowest save.
Okay.
I'll put that in the thing.
And so I see highest weakness is slashing for 5. So slashing weapons will deal 5 additional damage to it.
In this case, you might want to use personal antithesis because you're already doing slashing damage. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because I'll have 5 plus 3 now.
I believe so. It might just take the highest. I don't know.
Okay. And yeah, I'm going to step and make a strike. Yippee!
Nice.
Big hit. Takes 18 damage.
Your turn.
It's his turn, and he's
Okay,
not
so
too happy. Oh, do you want to go here?
Yeah, I pressed the play button and
Yep. Just go ahead and hit play. And oops, let me move you. Here you go.
every time I hit play, it still spins like I'm away.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I'll just put it back to you. There you go. That
It keeps
works.
going back to him. All right, I'll target him, and I am gonna cast a Thunderstrike on him.
All right. Go ahead and see what it looks like. Ooh, this is a juicy one. He's gonna try to save.
Ooh,
Oh,
beautiful.
He's gonna take double damage.
Oh
my god, dude. You affected his reflex save with that? Holy shit.
yeah. And then yeah, I'll just I'll shield myself as usual.
Zungu is gonna say, "Ah, you're tougher than I thought." That's why I'm going to. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. He is going to put out a little burst in one of his own squares.
Oh.
Hmm.
Didn't. Oh, there it is. It's going to emit spores, and you guys will all be to make this reflex save. Oh, Jennifer, there it is. So on this thing, see where it has a little dice action? You can just click that, and it'll bring up the save for you. Oh no, Jennifer.
Why is that dark red for Jennifer?
She crit failed.
Oh.
Jennifer is going to take this.
Oh my god.
Jennifer die.
I don't think
No.
so.
She has 1 health left.
And she actually has the disease flowing through her now. She is going to be stupefied 3.
Well,
And
she is
she's-
a dumb cat.
She's also compelled to go and seek the nearest mushroom colony. 'Cause,
Oh,
you're
no.
gonna lose control of her.
Oh my god.
You know, if she was 1 square to the left, she wouldn't have been hit by that.
I just was thinking that. I'm like, look at that. Where she wanted to be.
Yeah, you're the reason I even hit probably.
And
She clears that bandit.
Zungo is actually going to use his next 2 actions to do Spore Domination. Jennifer's going to have to make that will save.
Oh my God.
I think you can just click it right in that box. with a
Bye,
hole.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jennifer is helpful to Zungo for 1 minute.
No.
This is like when Hexy gets mind controlled in Grim Batol.
Ah, shit.
And, I'm going to put it as opposition. You will no
Don't-
longer get flanking from it.
Don't kill her.
There is
It
a
is Gordon Freeman.
Alright, I'm gonna try and trip this guy.
He's able to just kind of dance right over it.
Okay. Hmm. Should I try and heal Jennifer? But she's
She's up.
against us now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I
You
can.
lay on
Did
hands
I?
over. You could.
Okay. Okay.
Spore man first.
Yeah. Let's give a slash at him.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness, dude.
Okay.
Take some extra damage.
Well, let's go for the map. Critical miss.
We're back to Foxalina.
Okay, good.
Um.
And you know right now too, you can feel it. He's just telepathically talking to Jennifer about how much better it's gonna be with him.
No.
Oh, gotta kill this fucker.
I don't know. Maybe he is better. He.
Talk to him. He's near death.
Ooh, go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh,
that's
die
good.
rolls.
He's gonna try to save.
Oh my god.
Get out of here! Yes.
It's 2 ones.
That's what he gets. That's what he gets.
Hexy
He's gonna
affecting
take 22 damage.
the reflex.
The nice thing with critical failure though is he would have took persistent damage too, and you can move him 20 feet in any direction.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Next time.
That was
But
awesome.
you guys will get 60 XP for that. But Jennifer is not doing well.
Yeah, I'll heal her.
She may need to be treated for disease.
Do I have that?
It'll take
Yeah.
8 hours.
Ooh. If we take her to the doctor in town, will that be quicker?
Yeah, you can have him do it. Dr. Dami will be able to take a look at it.
Wait, is he a vet?
Well, I go see him, and I'm not human.
That's fair.
Well, there's a vet that I used to see in town.
Yeah, doctors don't look after pests.
I guess I go see the local farmer.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
He is.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to begin mapping out right away where it ends and where it begins.
You got a timeline on how long that'll take?
Respectfully.
Maybe
Respectfully.
a day. And if any of you are here, Bandit, you can do this too. You can do it. You'll just get a -2 on it for esoteric. Anyone can make that nature check.
The circumstance -2.
Yep. As you are trying to give him advice on how to avoid further infestation. And Bandit and Foxelina, you both are able to give him quite a good tips on how to avoid those fungal things coming back. And you will get 20 XP for that. But I'm guessing you guys are going to head back to town and have Dr. Dami treat it.
Yeah.
He will offer to do it for free.
Oh,
And he does have a really good
What the guy at the stables?
don't
Dr.
be
Dami has
offensive to
medicine.
my friend.
Yeah.
That's who I see.
Dr. Dami's going to take the 8 hours. And he's able to treat Jennifer and remove the disease. He rolled really well. But you guys can full heal. And you guys can rest again.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize that there's a lot of resting in this.
Mm-hmm.
So I should just use my spells. I was using like cantrips and stuff like that. Just
Yep, I was just thinking the same. Like, we're constantly resting compared to.
Abomination vaults, yeah.
Oh my god, those went on for days, it felt like.
It may change,
yeah.
but you guys are able to and let me see if I can just reveal the whole map to you. Can you guys see the whole map?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
The clouds to the west don't look as thick. Like, it doesn't look like a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Or are those just clouds on the map?
Well, we haven't really gone over there, if you can see.
Yeah.
So it's probably why it maybe looks cloudy.
Now that's where that what was it? The I want to say monastery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that way.
In the morning, though, old Mitsuki is going to come up to you and ask that one of his Kubo, one of his hunter friends, you know him as the what do you call it?
Oh, the Nagini guy, the snake
Yeah, the
guy.
Nagaji. Yeah. He hasn't been coming in. He lives in a little hut too, down to the south, and he asks you to please check out the hut, if you would be so kind. I want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he's, I guess, one of my neighbors. I'll definitely head over there.
Guys, head to the hut. I'm just getting rid of the. Oh, you guys also have the missing boat.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Right now, the major summer goals are all completed.
Hell yeah.
And you guys, the hut is open. He lives a pretty good distance from Willow Shore, actually. A lot further into the woods than what Nearest does. And it looks like there was a struggle. You see his body face down in the on the bed. Looks like there is a lot of blood, and he's not moving.
Oh, shit.
Someone or something has killed him.
I had stepped away. Who was it that was killed?
The Nagaji Kubo, who was the one of the hunters.
Okay.
I think I had shown his art a few times.
Does it look like a fresh kill?
Yeah, it doesn't look too old. But the one thing you notice, if you turn over his body, it looks like his face is missing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not looking good. So we would probably know immediately what happened because of his face is missing and our experience with that.
Yeah. And you guys all of a sudden hear screams from Willow Shore.
It's like we should just be used to that by now.
I think we gotta hustle and see.
Yeah.
As you guys run back, it's at the stables. As one of the stable hands runs out and tells you it was bandits. Not you, bandit. Sorry. Bandits came on horseback. They took some of us. Dr. Dami was here trying to help out. They kidnapped him and others. Please, they ran somewhere to the west.
We gotta go.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, we immediately head out to the west to. Were they taken on? I asked if they were taken on horseback.
Yeah, it looked like they were taken out on horseback.
Who
Is it-
was kidnapped?
Dr. Dami and a few of the other people who work at the stables. So that is Boxelina's friend. Yeah, they were heading out straight west along the road. If anyone would like, you can give me a Willow Shore lore. Actually, you know what, Nearest, because you were used to see that one earlier. You know there is an old abandoned lumber camp down that way. It hasn't been used in quite a long time. But back when this town was used for as a lumber mill.
Okay.
It's a good place to check as any.
Yeah, we should go check it out.
You want to do that right away?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
As you guys are heading down the road, you see an ox-drawn carriage and a very familiar face walking by. Anyone guess who it is?
The trader guy.
Yeah, the
Oh,
trader.
Shinzo. Right? That's his name?
Yeah. It's Shinzo. Hail, friends. How are you doing? You look like you're in quite a rush.
We are.
Might I ask what the trouble is?
We're a friend of ours has been captured. We gotta go.
Well, I don't mean to keep you, but I do have a question for you. A riddle, perhaps.
Okay. Make it quick.
He's going to, let's say, enemies invade your town and take your people, do you intend to bring furious ruin to them in battle? Or do you think you can fool them into believing that you are one of them to effect a rescue without resorting to violence?
We're not very good at fooling anybody. We're more of a speak softly, carry a big stick kind of group.
So you'd bring furious ruin to them in this hypothetical. Interesting. And he's
Nope.
going to say, I have something for you. And he's going to actually present you guys with a gift.
Cape of Justice.
Oh,
May it bring justice to anyone who wrongs you.
that's really nice of you.
And the raven is still flying around him. And it begins to caw profusely. And he tips his hat. He says, well, I must continue making my rounds to Willowshore.
One more question before you leave and before we keep running in the direction we're going.
Yes?
What do you know of the fog that's surrounding us?
What fog?
The fog around the edge of Willowshore.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where?
I ask where he came from, knowing the boundary, like we know the boundary of it. I ask him where he's come from, because I know that if he came from a certain direction, he would have had to have walked through it.
And he tells you he came from a city known as Z. It is actually the capital of Shenmen. And that he's planning to stop here, and then he's going to move along to Karahai, just like I did last month.
Man is unaffected, doesn't see it.
Why don't we go with him when he goes to Karahai?
Good idea.
I say, sure, I could always use some travelers. Just remember, only going to be here for one day, and then I'm taking off. But anyone
Back.
taking the Cape of Justice?
Yes, we will take it. Who would we like that on?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to it, but it is a cool
Yeah.
item.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read it quick.
I don't think it'd be too bad on Nearest, actually. Let's get the free hand to use it.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, seems really cool.
And so, should I like I'll invest or whatever, but should I take a hand off of
You don't have to. You just need to use up a scroll or drop it or something.
Okay.
But you guys begin to approach the lumber camp, and surprisingly, there's a lot of lights and stuff there. It looks like it's in full swing.
The long abandoned lumber camp is in full
Yeah.
swing.
You guys actually see a dog come up to you and begin barking.
Shh.
Boy, what you doing here?
What are you doing here?
This camp is property of the Longhua Empire.
We're looking for a friend.
We also need to mention that the Longhua Empire no longer exists.
They both look at each other and laugh. You best turn around now. Our dog is hungry.
Hungry for what? Bandit. He's looking at
Bandit.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try to tree me.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I don't like Bandit has a horrible disposition towards dogs.
Yeah, I'm. These guys are in our way, and they need to step aside, or we will go through them.
Bandit starts barking.
They shout, what right do you have to come here?
Barks.
Foxalina, you get a sense for it that these people aren't in their real form.
Interesting. I don't know what to do with that information. Like, how do I figure out their
I
true
guess
form?
they're
Your perception.
Well, you just know that they're not human
They're not being
guards.
truthful.
Yeah, they're not being truthful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would like to sense motive this guy.
Yeah, go ahead. He's playing the part of a guard very well. Tell you, I guess we're gonna have to take care of them then.
Yeah, I come into combat with. I already have a scroll of bless. I put it in my hand, planning on using it in the first.
Okay. Just remember, it will be 2 actions to cast a spell. These guys are ready to throw down with you. I just need.
Great music, by the way.
This is from Dragon Ball, actually.
Foxy.
All right, Foxalina. And
I
you see
shouldn't
them. Sorry.
You see them what?
Never mind. You didn't see anything.
Interesting. I'm gonna slash and guess. Wait, no, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna acid grip the top left one.
He is going to attempt to save it. He will fail. He's going to take damage, and then you move him 10 feet in the direction of your choice.
Just straight back. And then. Jennifer's gonna run over here. And bite him.
Go ahead and roll damage. It takes a bite out of the guard dog. Guard dog howls. And we go to this one. He is, he's going to stride up. He is going to take a hit of Gordon with his short sword.
Yeah, get out of here.
He's going to miss, so he's going to come back. This one is going to drop his sword, free action, pull out the bow as 1 action, and he's going to take a shot at Bandit. Twice. The guard dog is just going to let's see, what can it do? It's going to try to trip Jennifer.
Not a chance. She's agile.
Hmm.
And then it's going to just start map attacking, biting it. But it misses. Gordon.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. Then let's try first attack on the guard. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. Ooh.
Oh my god, he just is
The guard dies.
battered.
And then I'll hit the dog.
Go ahead and roll
I didn't
damage.
even get to use my
Yeah.
stupid-
Gonna kill the dog?
Put
Maybe?
it down. Put it down.
Yeah.
And the dog dies too.
Hell yeah.
So we go to Bandit.
So you said it's 2 actions to pull the scroll out.
You already had it out, right?
Or yeah, to activate the scroll, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna step up, make sure I'm in range of you guys, and I want to use the thing. Like I didn't pull this out, not.
All right. Go ahead and cast it.
I have to roll it, or does this counteract? I don't.
Counteract is only for if you're counteracting Bane. It just automatically happens. But the scroll fizzles away. And we
Right
go
back
to... Yep. And we go to... the Nopera. I'm sorry, we go to Nearest.
All right. I'll target the guy, the last guy standing, and I'll cast a Thunderstrike on him.
I bless him.
Nope. He says, "Baby one actions don't scare me," as he dies. And he screams out, "Help!"
Oh, here
And
we go.
you hear the door open as some more come out.
Ooh.
Good thing I used my scroll.
Ooh, the faceless.
They're going to be joining in as we are going right back to the top of the round.
I have one
Fair
action,
too.
right?
Yep, you have one action left. Sorry, what did you want to do?
Well, I was thinking about using my cape right away, if I could.
Sure. Go ahead and link it. Which one did you want to do?
The one action activate. Is that one that I can do? Within 60 feet that I can see.
Yep. So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll that force damage, the 1d4 plus 1, because I don't think he's your designated
No,
target.
he's not. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh.
It's not bad though.
Got him.
Which one was it on again?
The point man, the one at the front.
And then you can go ahead and demoralize him. This is a once per hour thing.
Oh, I can do intimidating glare.
Um,
Does it have to be?
sure. It can be glare if you want to.
They don't
It's your
have
choice.
eyes. I'm just gonna do a. Wait, do I know what they speak?
Don't know.
I'm glaring at him. Too
You tried
far.
glare at him. Unfortunately, he is too far.
All right.
But he's also immune to visual. And we're going to go right back to the top of the round to
Get no face, wow.
Foxeline.
Well, I
Jennifer is prone on the ground.
I'm just. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to slashing gust.
make an attack on one, and if you have a free hand, you can attack another one.
Yeah.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Okay.
And roll damage twice for both of them.
Okay.
This is the first one. Sorry. Roll damage one more time.
Yeah, just scroll back up and get it.
Shoot, this one was not. That shouldn't have did that. Unfortunately, yeah, that one targeted when you did the damage. So what I can do is,
Oh.
there it goes. There it goes. Easy fix.
Okay.
And that was all three. This one is, he's an opportunist. He knows when something's prone on the ground. He can hear it. And he is spending 2 actions. He's going to get a good stab in.
Ooh.
This one is, oops. This one is going to come running out. And it is going to look at Bandit. And it's going to throw its spear. But it's going to miss, and it's going to pull out another spear on its back. This one is going to do the same thing. Run out. It's going to try to spear Foxalina. Oh, you saw the animal form AC. Oops. But that would still miss you anyway. So it's going to pull out another spear as we go to Gordon.
Alright. I'm gonna chop this guy right here in front of me. Well. Yeah, I'll just chop him. Oh. Oh, it still hits.
Because of the bless.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Badly injured. You know what? Let's just go full chopping. Oh. Then we'll do final one. One hit.
Let me go to Bandit.
I'm going to exploit vulnerability on this guy.
Are you manipulating in front of him?
I am.
Can't do anything about it.
It's,
And
He's added to the bestiary.
and yeah, I'd like to know what exactly is this thing?
This is an Aparibo. They don't happen to have faces. Wait, did it add it?
didn't seem to.
Huh. Oh, you know what? It doesn't know that it is a... There it is. Should be in combat with it. They are aberrations.
Got anything for that? Operation thing. And yeah, I'm going to always move.
You can ask a question about it.
Yeah,
Weakest save, highest save,
yeah, I'd like
things
to,
like that.
I'd like to know its lowest save.
Will.
Hmm.
Okay, I wanted to fuck that. So yeah, I'll use my Kopeck. Go ahead and I can move over here, but hit him. Whack him real good.
This one falls over dead.
Nice.
You have 1 action left.
Yeah, I want to. I can't exploit vulnerability again, can I?
Nope, you can only do it once a turn.
Okay, so I'll do a recall knowledge on.
Yeah, what else do you want to know about it?
What's its highest save?
That would be 4.
Okay.
I put those in the bestiary tracker
Fort Low.
and nearest.
Okay. Fort was highest and Will was lowest.
Mhm.
And the AC seems to be low, right?
Seems to be relatively low, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna try a is it an- I'll target this one that's badly injured. And I'm gonna cast Live Wire on it.
All right, roll the attack.
Okay.
Another bless
Because
hit.
of the bless, bro.
This one
Nice.
falls over dead.
Pathfinder.
This one, he's just gonna throw the spear. And then he doesn't have a weapon left. He is gonna bolt it on out of there. Well, the other one says, "Wait, where are you going?" And telepath that you hear, Foxelina.
I'm gonna.
Can you transform into anything that goes fast?
Oh, I can change into different animals now, right?
We might want to stop him.
It'll take 2 actions to do that, though. And then you'll have to stride too.
Oh.
And with me. If that's what Hexy wants to
But-
do.
But then I wouldn't be able to do anything because I'd just be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. What does Frighten do again?
Lowers all their stats by 1.
Well, that won't help me.
If you can't. I mean, I could try. On my next.
Oh wait, I have athletics? No, I don't. Does acrobatics count for helping to trip or grab?
Nope.
Hmm.
You're gonna have to be next to him too to aid it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like Frostbite, a 2-action Frostbite or something, Electric Arc.
I can hit him, but you told me we want to stop him. Like, should we talk to him or?
No, we want to kill him.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I meant by
well,
stop him, like keep him from running, continuing to run.
Yeah, we don't care what happens
Which one
once
are you
he
doing?
dies.
Because I think you have this closer one targeted.
Oh,
trying to
that
do-
one over there. I thought that guy was gone. I see what you're saying. He's 75 feet. Yeah, I want to get that guy over there.
Nice.
He'll take half damage. Then you can move him 5 feet in any way you want.
Closer.
Closer?
Yeah, closer. Yeah.
So you see a hand of acid, just grab him and pull him back. You still have 1 action left.
I'm gonna move as far as I can. Oh, it doesn't change colors?
Nope. They
That issue earlier.
that module's gone. I think you got 25 feet.
Alright.
This one, actually I had them mixed up, so I'll just do this one then. This one's actually going to hold his ground. He's going to come out. He's going to try to strike you.
Nice.
As we go back to Gordon.
Alright. Move up here. And slash him. Nope. Oh, yeah, nice.
He's still kicking.
Let's go for the finish. Oh, close.
I'm going to Bandit.
Okay, Bandit is going to 2-action stride 60 feet
Whew.
and taking his bless with him. Sorry. And with his final action, he's gonna try to trip him.
Yeah, he goes down to the ground hard. I'll go to
Nice.
nearest.
I'll target the one that's far away. And
Got -2 AC for you, I think, too.
well,
That matters.
far away is he? 55. Okay, I'll
Getting my blessing.
yeah, I'll stride forward and I can use live wire again, right?
Yep, it's a cantrip.
Okay, perfect. It's not in my other cantrip.
Because you get it through a different. It's considered a arcane spell.
Ooh.
Nice, critical.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Dude. And the
He's gonna take double, and he'll actually take the persistent too. But that is enough to
Didn't
take him
matter.
That's it.
This one is just gonna start spearing wildly.
Oh.
classic Odie.
I go back to Foxelina.
Finish him.
Briny bolt them.
Oh my god.
Roll damage. He'll
No matter
take
what you
double.
roll.
Let's give him the old Haptua, and he is dead.
Oof, right in the eye.
Seemed easy.
It's probably because we're not done yet.
Oh, I'm nervous. Maybe we're just that tough.
I don't like all this blood in this building.
Yeah, we're gonna
Big
wrap up
chest
here.
right there.
Oh,
Yeah, you see
nice.
something on the shelf. If you guys want to explore around,
Yeah.
I don't sense magic in here, do I?
no,
The shelf is
I double
empty.
I double checked.
Wait, Bandit already took it.
Dude, I've got.
Bandit's got extendo arms.
Now, I have these 2 oil of potency, and I'd like to maybe give it to somebody that maybe they have it in an offhand and they can apply it to their armor. It only lasts for 1 minute, but that's great for combat, you know.
I don't have an offhand.
Just want to get a little bit further before we end on a cliffhanger. But what
Spoiler.
would you guys?
Is this like a watchtower right here?
Yeah, you hear all sorts of sounds from inside of it.
It's in here. Oh, I hear something from it inside this watchtower? This little thing with the ladder?
Maybe. If you guys want to climb it, you can probably get a good view.
I can go with.
Let's go, Bandit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys climb it. You guys see a few things down here. on this one, you see a poor Kappa being kicked to death by a bunch of these things. More importantly, you can see over the wall, and the camp is literally full of them.
Little faceless.
Yeah, you guys see a bunch more. It looks like they have cage rats, and that's where we're gonna end off for till next week.
Oh,
8 of them. Oh man. That's
The
fun.
camp's a lot bigger than that too.
Easy.
Ugh.
They're no match for the party.
Dude,
That's our official name.
took no damage in that encounter.
Bork we rolled so bad through that whole thing. It was great.
Yeah,
Well, that
I
was
feel
fun.
bad for you, but not for us.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm winning in a very different way.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Okay, yeah. What's this cliffhanger then?
You see in the cages too. Actually, you really wouldn't be able to see them, but I'm just going to give you this little cliffhanger anyway. There are a lot of the people who work at the stables.
Oh, his veterinarian?
That's your vet is in there.
But Dr. Dami is nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh.
No,
Mm,
my vet tech.
Huh. They look so sad. The
You guys are gonna
stables
have
people.
a lot of combat next week, probably, or maybe not.
Oh.
probably we'll have some combat.
Yeah, we're not very subtle.
Yeah, we're not very talkative.
That was fun.
That was
Yeah, it
very
was
fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll see you guys.